Welcome. Rachel, during my discussion with her, Rachel from London, asked me a question: what is scientific spirituality, which I generally talk about, or is there anything like spiritual science as other sciences are? Yes, Rachel Willison. In India, in our mythological and Hindu literature and Hindu tantrism, the spirituality has been dealt with as a science. Before coming to the point of what is a spiritual science or how can it be scientific spirituality, let me come to the aspect of definition of explanation of enunciation of what is science. There are four factors which decide whether a science is a science or fiction. Four factors are theoretical explanation, then experimentation, thirdly observations, and fourthly verifiable empirical pragmatic conclusions with its repetitions. Okay, now let me apply all these things to the spirituality as a science. I will like to start with that there is an astral body in our anatomical or medical body which is connected with anatomical body at 7 points, means our spirit and soul is connected with our body at 7 points. These are called spiritual centers. The names are given in the net, you can verify. These are Swadhisthana Chakra, Mula Chakra, Manipur Chakra, Hridaya Chakra, Throat Center, Heart Center, Third Eye Center, Ajna Center or Crown Center. These are given in details. So, now let me apply all the four principles of theoretical explanation, experimentation, observation and verifiable and empirical conclusions to all these. Since all the things of in a chemical laboratory or in a medical laboratory are decided by way of chemical compositions, if you want to reach the conclusion that what is water, you will go into the procedure of H2O, two contents of hydrogen and one content of oxygen will immediately turn it into water. Similarly, there is theorization laid down in our tantrism, Hindu literature, about all the 7 chakras. And then there is an experimentation by way of meditation. You can activate each and every chakra. Every chakra has its characteristic features. If the throat chakra gives you elocution, the heart chakra gives you compassion. The navel center, that is called solar plexus, gives you willpower, energy, gusto, optimism, positivism, activism. Then the third eye or the Ajna chakra gives you foresightedness. It will enable you to have a look into your destiny, and the crown chakra is the enlightenment. Then there are 2 lower chakras, they have their characteristics. So what do I mean by experimentation? That is the second aspect of scientific spirituality. That is that you pay attention on any of the chakra and you will see the result, as I explained earlier regarding the characteristic of that concern. Then you go into observation by way of the colors that will appear on your forehead when you will close your eyes. Generally there is a black color when you close your eyes and look at the back of the forehead. These all chakras have different colors. Someone has green, blue, red, violet, and they will start appearing before you. And in a very logical term, you will see that now this color is coming upon my screen and it denotes the activation of this chakra. For example, the violet color shows the activation of the crown chakra. Similarly, it is available on the net. I will not go into the details of it. Meaning thereby that every chakra has got its associated color, which you can see very well. And then the verifiable conclusions, verifiable results, empirical results, they are very clear. If you are finding that you are empty of willpower, that will come and support you. If you don't have any vision about your futuristic events, that you will find before yourself when you will activate your third eye center or Arjuna center. You will develop the quality of elocution. When will you develop throat center? All these centers by activation will show you the results, verifiable, repetitively, and all the doubts regarding the spiritual science which were considering hitherto full of ritualism and exorcism, which the pseudo spiritualists, come businessman, come god man, come con man, have created for their monetary gains. So enter into the phase of spirituality and meditation and find for yourself that whether it is correctly called a spiritual science, scientific spirituality or not. For any queries, 9050 573 820.